The base is finally ready to be covered. I'm just rolling out maybe like a centimeter thick, maybe 2 centimeters thick clay, because I'm gonna be just draping it over her entire body. I could have just went over the doll itself with the details that I wanted, but I figured this would give it a better chance to adhere properly, and it would obviously make everything more cohesive as far as the final outcome goes. And this clay was really easy to work with. It's air dry clay, because I'm sure as hell not putting this in an oven. And I'm doing just rough, very rough, putting it together, because it's just the base coat. It doesn't matter. Realistically, the arms, I made those look so bad. I should have smoothed them out a lot better than I did. They're fine on the top half of the arm, but the bottom half. Oh, and I got food from my stepdad. He made like a different kind of Indian food that he hasn't made in a while, and he was super excited because I guess it was freaking awesome. And I did try it later. It was freaking awesome because he's very good at making Indian food. I only say this because the food just got plopped down on my table out of nowhere, so there's a little bit of context for you, I guess. I'm hung up on the arms because I had to sand it, basically chisel it, scrape it, just to get it smooth again after it had dried, which is very inconvenient and freaking stupid on my part, for sure. If it was any other part of the body, I wouldn't mind, but they're arms. I'm not going to add much to an arm. They're arms, so. But I'm just getting all those little nooks and crannies, making sure she's fully covered. Like I said, not very well. And Puka was curious little kitten. She had already tried to eat the clay when it was on the table just through the packaging. I found teeth marks in the tinfoil, so that was cool, I guess. You're getting too close, Pooh Bear. You might actually try to chew on it. Pushing her away like Pooh Bear. She's a hungry little monster. I love it. I love how hungry she is. Oh, there's Pooh Bear's butt. Just hanging out in the camera. And I know a kitten has nothing to do with the process, but look at her, she's cute. And best of all, she keeps me on my toes because she likes to eat everything, and she likes to play with everything, and she likes to lay on shit. She's adorable. And at this point, I still haven't realized that maybe I should actually have made it a little bit more smooth. Since it's air dry clay, I could have easily made it a lot smoother just by simply putting water on it and smoothing it out. No tools included. Unfortunately, I never realized that with the base coat, so it's just what it is. And if you look at the arms, that's what I was talking about. I just pinched it on there, and there it is. Didn't even try to make it look nice. I mean, maybe I tried to thin it out, but I didn't. It's all crunchy. It looks like a raisin. And that's why I thought that was okay. I don't know, because clearly her arms are like a lot thicker. And with the head, it was fine to put it thicker on like the top of the skull, but I shouldn't have done it so thick on the face. At some point, I had to just sand the crap out of it to make it less baby-faced, less childlike. Which is fine, but that's not what I was going for. I wanted her to have more structured cheeks and jawline and pointed nose, somewhat just chiseled, if that's even the right word for it. And if you look at the side, the pan was just denting the crap out of it.